choosing to believe I'm in focus. Whether that's true or not really my concern. I just need to get this video out to the people who are meant to hear it. So, hello beautiful souls. Your God complex is keeping you mediocre. This is a video for all the people who feel like they are meant for more. They have a higher purpose. They know deep down in their soul that they were sent to this planet to change lives and affect people and do more than the average Joe, but their life isn't reflecting that. They feel like they have this big dream and it's so far from the person they are. It's so big that they're not sure if they'll ever truly achieve it. They know it, but they don't truly know it. There's always an incongruence between who they are and the dream life that they know they should live, and between the person they daydream about. This video is a message to them, because the reason why you are not who you want to be is because you think that you are above the hard work that needs to be done. I used to be this way for a very long time. This is the way it is usually for gifted children, because growing up, I never heard you achieve this because you are so hardworking. Well done, look at all the work you put in. No, I heard this is just who you are. You are amazing. You have a spirit of excellence. You do well in whatever you do. We grow up hearing that everything we want, everything we desire gets handed to us because it's just who we are. So we spend our days sitting around waiting for the life we dream of to come and find us. We don't think we should put in the work. We don't think we should get up every day and work as hard as everyone else because we are special. We are above it all. We are God in our own mind. We are superior. And the truth is, you will never have what you want until you become the person who deserves it. I've grown up hearing all sorts of media like, work smarter, not harder. For gifted children, that doesn't apply to you. You're so used to working smart that working hard is the missing piece of the puzzle. Hard work trumps talent when talent doesn't work hard. When you look at your life and you think there's incongruence between who you are being and who you want to be, know that that is entirely your fault. Everything you have or don't have is exactly what you deserve. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. For a long time, I thought I was better than lots of people because I could see a vision so clearly that was greater than the normal. I couldn't fathom that other people just wanted to live a mediocre life. But yet there I was living a mediocre life. Why? Because I never did extraordinary things. And a lot of the time, the extraordinary things are very simple, mediocre things for an extraordinary amount of time. And because of the mediocrity of the actions that need to be taken in order to get there, I downplayed its importance. Because honestly, what it takes is just doing the thing you need to do every single day. That's it. That's the secret sauce. That's the formula you've been looking for. It is so simple. It is so mediocre. I just always thought, you know what, there must be something else. There must be a missing piece. There must be a piece of information that I get that when I have it, I can just go from the bottom of the staircase to the top because I'm so special. So I don't need to do all the mundane things that all these normal people do. I don't need to work hard because I'm special. That's not it, babe. That's not how life works. That shouldn't be how life works, because you don't get what you want, you get who you are being. If you are being someone who puts in the work, your actions have to have a karmatic reciprocal. When you put in, you get out. That's how life works. I didn't understand that for a very long time. Then on my first trip, I was in a slump. I was in a place where I was so sick and tired of who I was. I was so over the person I was being. I wanted so badly to be disciplined. I wanted so badly to be someone who could stay consistent. I wanted so badly to stop being who I always been, because I would start something and it would be good for like 3 to 7 days, and I'll stop, then I'll quit. Then I'll plan again. I'll plan for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, trying to get every single piece of information. When I know if I just implement it day in and day out, I will be where I want to be. I'll be who I want to be. But I just could never sustain the momentum. I would just always self-sabotage. I diagnosed myself with so many things, ADHD, autism. Maybe it's true, but the fact of the matter is I am me, and everything is mind. So everything I think I have or everything I think I don't have is exactly what I do have or what I don't have. On my first trip, I was just like, I set the intention. I wanted to know why I couldn't stay disciplined. I wanted to know how to finally stay consistent long enough to see the results, to see the shift in my reality, to align with the person that has the things that I dream of and has the life that is equal to the life in my imagination. What I thought was going to be a trip about discipline turned into a trip about love. Love for others, self-love, what it means to truly and genuinely love yourself. And it was so eye-opening because it helped me see that the truest form of self-love is discipline. Saying what you're going to do and keeping your word to yourself. The only relationship in this lifetime you cannot leave is the relationship with yourself. So you can hurt yourself until the day you die, or you can choose to forgive yourself. You can choose to be the person you know you can become. I know it seems impossible. I know it seems hard, but that's the literal only option you have. You suffer in your mind, you become your worst enemy, or you learn to love yourself, or you learn to build that relationship with yourself, because you are the only person you will have from the day you were born to the day you die. So if you keep on betraying that person, you have nothing. As if you don't have yourself, you don't have anybody. That is what it truly means to be disciplined. That is what it means to love. I found that the only way to move forward is to submit. That was the key phrase. I went into with the intention of why can't I stay disciplined? The revelation for me was submit to routine. It wasn't do routine. It wasn't be consistent. It was submit, because ego had ran me for so long that I couldn't fathom that I just needed to do the thing that everyone else was doing for an extraordinary amount of time. Because in my mind, there was a secret special formula, something else I needed to learn in order to have this secret special result. The extraordinary thing is doing the mediocre thing you know you need to do for an extraordinary amount of time. When you submit to routine, you are acknowledging that there is something bigger than you are. You are acknowledging that there is something more than you. There is something greater than you. And for a time, that could be very hard to see, especially when you know you are someone sent here with a bigger mission, with a bigger plan. But when you realize that you have to submit to an intelligence that is greater than you, you have to be strict and disciplined with yourself in order to truly find that inner peace and love, you'll begin to become the person who gets to experience the life you want. Because it's all about alignment. It's all about humility. It's all about love. I could talk about love for ages, but honestly, that's the core, that's the essence of everything you are trying to achieve, love. So feel love now, feel love for yourself, and then you're one step closer to everything you know you can be. I hope you learned something. And if you did, which I know you did, make sure to subscribe. I am always open for conversations in the comments, and leave a like. And as always, I am so proud of the person you are, and even more proud of the beautiful soul you are becoming. And I'll see you in the next one.